Alright, so we just left the Blood Forest biome. And we're heading up the side here. And what you'll find is this huge hole right here. And there's actually a pathway. So you can ride a smaller dino down into it. Probably nothing too big though. Of course, there's the trick where you can just jump down and then jump off your dino before you hit the ground, but that's kind of risky. So you'll preferably have a flyer, but actually this looks like a thicker route. If my game doesn't crash. Okay. Oh, you know what? Whoa, okay. Alright, yeah, so you could probably get something a little bit bigger down this way. Alright, so now we're in the underground forest cave. And this is a really cool biome. Really awesome. So the path will bring you here. And, you know, I would suppose that, you know, maybe once you get like a Pteranodon, you could come down here and build a base down here and get your Stegosaurus and all your other types of early game dinos. And then you could bring some of them up to the surface with a Quetzal. So we'll take a right. First of all, and kind of see what's over this way. Gosh, isn't this awesome? I bet you on official servers it's going to be pretty competitive down here. And it's huge. I mean, you could get lost down here. I'm already lost. I know that I took a right when I came down that pathway, but I mean, look at how many different directions you can go. And you know, it's daytime, and I think some of the light from, you know, the daylight actually gets down here. I'm sure at night it gets really dark. And I'm not going to go in there. I'm not sure how far it goes. That's something that you could maybe figure out later. Leave some mystery to this biome. But it's at the end of this river, it looks like. So if you want to find it, just follow the river. Again, I don't want to clip through the wall and have the game crash or freak out. Looks kind of like a nice building spot right here. Pretty flat. Looks like you got some crystal. Okay, so that was a dead end. And you know, I'm not sure if a raft would... Yeah, a raft would probably fit through there, maybe. But a raft might be a good way to navigate this cave system in a somewhat safe manner. Whoa, look at that Kentrosaurus. Yeah, so I think that this will probably be one of the more popular biomes. It certainly looks pretty damn cool. And again, you know, it's like the desert and the snow biome, where it's almost like it's its own world. You know, it's its own map, really. Like, you could do so much down here. You could spend so much time down here. and never leave. Of course, that's not the case, but probably spent 100 hours in here. So unfortunately, I can't just fly up and give you an overhead view of what the cave system looks like. But, you know, and again, I know this video is not going to help you navigate the cave, really, but hopefully it's going to give you a good idea of what it has to offer, you know, what it's like. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is where we came down. So we kind of did a full round, you know, remember we took a right and went around that way. So if you take a left, ooh, if you take a left, this looks like a pretty great spot to build. Got water right there. Nice flat area. You got trees, rocks. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen any iron nodes, but when I looked at the resource map, it said like there's a little bit of everything down here. So we'll go over that at the end of the video. We'll go over the resource map, so we can double check that. So the last biome we're going to go over is the swamp. And it's not like the swamp from Ragnarok or the island. You'll see when we get there. But this is the underground forest biome. Gosh, look at it. It's just awesome. And actually, one more thing to mention. I haven't seen any casteroids. Any beavers, giant beavers. I would hope that there are some somewhere on the map. Ah, aha. Okay, so they are down here. Sweet. Okay, sorry. Every time I'm about to move on to the next biome, it's like, wow, there's something else to think about down here. But we'll just cut it here and move on.